clits of the 80s, 90s, and today. Up and down the labia. What pussy? So she's doing her thing. So I figure maybe I'll investigate my crime scene for a minute, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll sipowitz myself, you know what I'm saying? Yep. But here's what happened. I started to do it, but I started to do it like I do it when I'm alone. Not the same. Girls, it's not the same. Guys know that. We're in front of you, we always try to flex. We try to flex shit. And we try to say cool stuff like, I'm like a robot. But we're so weird when we do it in front of you. First of all, we always have to like ask you at some point. We just stop and we go, do you like that? Do you like that? But we're all bent over like we got spina bifida, all right? We're standing on our tippy toes like we're the guy on the devil's food jar. Sweating like Shaq at the foul line, right? Just, do you like that? Talking in old English, that do you like? Quickly, before the fog rolls in, tell me that do you like? Why do we ask you? Why? You always answer the same way. We go, do you like that? And you look at us and you go, yeah. Yeah. Have you ever had a girl say anything else? You go, do you like that? Just look at you and go, no. Thank you for asking. I'm liking it less and less by the jerk, as a matter of fact. I would rather get a dirty Sanchez than continue to watch this. You asked. When we're alone, right. Totally different. When we're alone, first of all, guys know this, we wiggle around more. And we say things like, num, 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 num. Num, 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 num. And our toesies spread like stars. And here's the thing about me, sometimes when I'm alone, I sing a little tune to myself. I forget this girl's there. I start singing the Super Mario Brothers music from Nintendo. Then I disappear in a giant pipe. And I collect coins in my basement. Right, guys, you put on a Viking hat. Who's the warden? Tell me who the warden is. You're the warden. You're my warden. Your fucking pussy's on lockdown. My pussy's on lockdown. You're shanking me. You're shanking me. With your shank-like cock and my pussy.
All you have to do is go on YouTube and tell everybody that I did not steal your material.
Let me tell you something.
I never said
Recently,
that
I was walking down the street. I see this couple.
Said it.
They're about 80 years old.
Say it.
Okay? And they stopped me on the street. They said, young man,
You're full of
young man, would
Dane,
you please take a photo of my wife and myself? And I could just see the connection that they had. It was unlike anything that I'd ever seen before. And honestly, it was something that I wanted.
Look.
You know what?
And I said,
I'm excited that you're in this.
I said,
I would love to take your photos.
And I took the camera.
To tell you
Edward
this
was the man's name. I got to know them a little. Edward and
You know the year
Phyllis.
2006.
And I said, well, listen, Edward and
2006?
Phyllis, I'm going to take this photo. This is going to be a great photo. And it was
You don't
in
really say
celebration of this day.
2006.
55 years that they've been
2006.
together. 55.
2006 is like saying the year.
So I said, hey, you two, you
6.
lovebirds, get close.
2006 was the
And when I told them to
greatest
get
year
close,
of
without any kind of obligation or feeling forced, Edward immediately put his arm around Phyllis and he pulled her in close. And she looked up at him like they were 16 years old. She was glowing, looking up at Edward. And then I said, I'm going to give you a countdown, 3, 2, 1, and I take the picture, just so you can be ready. And I hit it. I said, 3, 2, and before I hit 1, Edward snuck a kiss. You're flicking through her cheek.
the channels, and you know you feel really fucked up when you see this. You just look, and there's a couple little kids
3, 2, 1. He snuck the
sitting there playing with a tumbleweed back and forth. And at first you're like, oh, who are these kids? And then you're like, oh shit,
And I was just inspired.
these are the needy kids. And you're ready to change the channel, but you're like, I'll be a hypocrite. I have to at least watch the commercial. And those kids, they're so adorable, right? They're sitting there and they're looking at the camera.
Unbelievable!
Unbelievable. Give me a little hint. I'll never forget. He leaned in, he put his hand right here on my neck.
Then ladies, you come in. Finally, you come into the room. Very soft,
and he looked back at
very...
Phyllis, and he looked at me, and he goes,
You come in. We don't know you're there at first. You just kind of stand behind us.
"You gotta fucking cheat."
Hey, yeah. Hey, what's up?
Oh, some of you are not clapping.